Hi, I'm Deanndria and welcome back to my channel. So today's routine is a Pilates-based workout incorporating light hand weights to add some extra resistance to help challenge you in your Pilates workout. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so today by request I had some interest in some additional routines incorporating resistance. So today I have some hand weights. I am using a set of 3s. You can use a set of 2s, 1s. You can use 2 cans that you have, 2 water bottles, whatever you have around to just add some resistance. And of course you can do this workout without anything if you choose to today, all right? So I'm gonna put these to the side for now as we begin to warm up just a little bit, all right? So I just wanna warm up with a few standing exercises. Go ahead and separate your feet so that your toes aim to the 2 corners of the mat and take it down into a squat position, all right? So we got our thighs pressing back, pressing through those heels, chest lifted, ribs closed in the front. So you really wanna feel that zipper going up, all right? Arms reach overhead in this position, and I'm gonna press through like I'm going through a thick cloud, lengthening through the legs. All right, let's add on, and then reach up, and then press down. Good. And again, lift, press through that thick cloud, feeling your shoulder blades drop. Let's go a little quicker. And press. Good. So palms face each other, rotate out, press. And 2, press. Now on the last one, let's hold it down. Chest upright, lift one heel and lower. So getting into those feet a little bit here. In Pilates, we like to do what's called footwork, right? Incorporating the feet, the ankles, and it works its way up through the legs into the hips, right? But just sort of sets the foundation for your workout. So let's warm up those feet. Can you sink deeper into that squat? 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms down, lengthen through the legs. All right, so we're gonna go back to that same position, lower it down. Take one hand onto your thigh, take a big stretch over, reach open through the waist, and bring it up. Over to the other side and reach. Lower. Good. One more each side and reach. And lower. Other side and reach. And lower. And lengthen up. All right, rotate the toes forward. Let's go ahead and grab those weights. I just wanted to warm up the upper body a little bit before we bring the weights in. Okay, so you're gonna have a strong grip on these. Again, remember to keep your torso engaged, right? Your core engaged in this position. So now I'm going back into that same position we started with. Legs turned out. Sweep the arms up into like a 90-degree bend, and as I lower to the squat, I'm reaching the arms up. Do a little check-in with your body. Are your ribs closed, abdominals in, thighs pressing back, and then bend the elbows, lengthen the legs. Here we go, 7 more. And 6. And 5. Good. 4, try to lengthen all the way through that elbow each time. 3, 2, now stay down in that squat on 1. I know those legs are already toasty. Straighten your elbows, lower one arm, press it up, stick with that arm. 7 more, reach. So 8 is our magic number today, yes? Get deeper in that squat. 4 more, press. Work on the squat you can do today. Last one, reach up, other side, bend, reach. 7, press. Thighs pressing back in that squat. How low are you going today? Let's do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen through the arms and bring them down. Lengthen through your legs too. All right, let's walk our feet closer together. So now we're going back into a squat, keeping the chest upright, all right? So keeping the weights just kind of by your side for now. So chest lifted. Then continuing our footwork exercise, you're gonna roll to the balls of your feet. See if you can slowly come up through a balance and then lower the heels. Add in the arms, lower down to the squat, find that bicep curl. Keep it there as you lengthen the legs. Now, can you rise up, press your arms overhead, and then lower the arms and the heels. Let's do that again. Sit back to the squat, bicep curl, abdominals in, slowly lift those heels, rise up, press your arms overhead, straight elbows, arms sweep down. And again, so we're not gonna speed this one up today. I'd rather you focus on the form and the stability of the movement here, and arms down. All right, one more this direction, bicep curl in. Lift those heels with control. Reach up, arms sweep down. Let's reverse it. Rise up. Now start to bend your elbows as you bend your knees, lower down to that squat. Then as your heels come down, release the bicep curl, lengthen your legs. Got it? All right, rise up. Sit it back. Elbows come down. Drop those heels. Drop the bicep curl. Again, rise up, balance. Bend those elbows, lift those heels. Take your time. Release the bicep curl in the heels. Lengthen your legs. Good? All right. Now from here, we're gonna do kind of a single arm little coordination exercise here, all right? So you've got one arm is gonna lift up to the side, all right? Lower down. So let's do a couple of those on this side. So as I'm lifting, I'm not going higher than my shoulder, keeping the stability through the torso. Good? All right. So now lifting through that right foot, that right leg. Now the hips stay square. Do a little adjustment if you need to. Now while you're doing that, you're lifting the arm up. And 2. Keep your stability through your upper body. 3. And 4. Now add in the leg. Lengthen the leg out at the same time for 4. 3. It's okay if you're shaky. I am here. 2. And 1. Release it down. Okay, other side. So start with the arm. So my shoulders are squared. I have a soft knee here. 2. And 1. Now lift the leg. Find your balance. Different side, right? Continue with the arm for 4. Remember, no higher than your shoulder. 3. 2. You have 4 left. Let's add in the extension of the leg for 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice job. Release the leg and the arm. All right, so moving into just upper body here, soften your knees a little bit, chest lifted. This is called serve a tray, all right? So you're gonna reach out, looks exactly what it is here, and reach out. And lengthen, pull it back. So as I'm doing this, give you a little side view. Be sure not to buck the torso or even lean back, right? Stay upright, ribs closed as those arms reach forward. 4 more. So I got lots of control going in through my abdominals here to maintain this stability. 1, go for 1 more, and bring it in. Now out to the side, right? Same soft knees, rotate the arms out, chest lifted. You're going out, pull those elbows back in. So there's the action of the elbow coming in near the waist, but I'm also working my shoulder blades in towards each other on my back. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1, bring it in. All right, good. From there, going into another balance exercise. I'll turn to the side a little bit for this one. My arms now are rotating, so the palms are facing back. Start with the action of the upper body first. So feel the arms press back, but as you do this action, the work of the shoulder blades comes inward again, okay? So it's important so we don't dip down through the front of the shoulder. Let's go for 3 more, we'll just go for 8 here. 2, and 1. Now again, my front knee is soft. If you choose to, add the lift of the leg. Abdominals in, continue with the arms. 8, 7, use the breath. Maybe you get lower. 4, 3, strong grip on those weights. 2, and 1, release the leg down. All right, in between sides, you're gonna soften the knees a little bit. Arms forward, going into a row. Feeling the upper back engage here as well. So this is not like traditional Pilates at all, but I'm incorporating the principles here into the routine as we incorporate the weights. All right, go for 1 more and release it down. All right, opposite leg now reaches back. Find your balance there. Flip the palms. All right, here we go. And lift. 7, 6, use the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1, release the leg, arms come up. All right, nice job. So let's go ahead and bring it down to the mat. I'm gonna put my weights to one side right now, and then lower all the way back. All right, from this position, you're then going to grab onto both weights, set up your feet in a bridge position. So I got my heels lined up with my hips, roll those hips up to a full bridge, all right? See if you can square out those hips in space, and then arms reach up, okay? So we're gonna keep the stability here. Then I'm lowering my right arm, okay, down by my side. Adding into that, right? So as I lower my right arm, I'm sliding my left heel out. I bring the heel in, arm comes up. Now you got quite a few things going on here, right? You're working to keep yourself from rocking to the side. You're also working to keep those hips high in space. Good. And if one is all you want to focus on right now, choose arm or leg. All right, let's go for one more on this side. And bring it back up. Lift those hips a little bit higher. Start with just the arm, make sure you have that. All right, now I got left arm, right leg, slide out and lift. 7. Now one side for me definitely feels more stable, right? There's always that one side. Reach, maintain that high bridge if you can. 4 more. 3, using the breath. 2, and 1. Bring it in, roll those hips down out of the bridge. All right, nice job. So from here, we're just gonna take one of the weights now. Arms reaching up overhead, okay? So from here, the legs come into a tabletop position. I'm gonna keep my head down for the series since I have this weight here for now. And then from here, I'm extending one leg out and bring it in. Then the other leg goes out. So that's the action of the legs. Now the arm, reach, bring it in, reach, bring it in. So the abdominals drawn in and up on this variation of a single leg stretch, right? So I got arms moving out as opposed to grabbing the leg. Good, go for one more each side. Now if you feel pretty stable with this and you're okay moving into both legs, go for it. So reach the legs like a 45-degree angle, arms reach back, bring it back in. So what you're trying to do is make sure the back of your ribs stay connected to the mat, right? So we're not arching, but we have that control in our abs. Reach back, bring it in. Last 2, nice, and 1, bring it in. Now maintain those tabletop legs, right? So we got knees over the hips so that our tailbone is weighted. Then from here, make sure you're curling forward, bringing the weight forward towards the knees, if that's okay with you. Hold it right there. I'm gonna rotate my legs out into a frog position now, reach them out, bring it in. Bring it in. So it's important that the weight has this motion of going forward, so you don't put that pressure on your neck, but you're curling into your upper abs. Lengthen and bend. Go for 4 more. You can do this. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees in, rest your head down. All right, now bring the weight down safely, place it to the side. Let's get into some rotation, okay? So legs into tabletop, hands on the back of the head, curl yourself up and rotate to one side. Opposite armpit towards the knee, and then switch sides. And twist. And twist. Now as you twist, I want you to think of lifting up through center to make your way to the other side. Rotate. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Rest it down. Lower your feet, lower your arms, take a breath. All right, and then we're gonna turn onto one side. All right, from this side, you're going into a side plank. Go ahead and bring the weight, one weight in front of you, making this optional, of course, if you wanna incorporate it. But in the side plank, we're gonna do it modified. So I got legs stacked, knees bent, lift up, so my waist is lifted from the mat, okay? If you choose to grab the weight, go ahead and do so. So we're here. All right, waist lifted high. And then the arm reaches up with the weight. Good. Hold. 3, 2. Now see if you can float the leg up. Hold there for 4, 3, 2. Lower the leg, but keep the arm up. Now working a rotation. So the elbow starts to bend. I'm gonna rotate inward and then open up. I keep that rounded elbow. Twist in without the hips collapsing and open. Good, twist in and open. One more, twist in and open and release the hip down. All right, other side. Just a few is all you need. So come onto your forearm, knees bent. The weight is there, you only need 1, but go ahead and lift the hips up. Again, if you're choosing to add the weight, reach that to the ceiling. Shoulder stacked, hips stacked up high. Good, for 4, 3, can you lift those hips higher? 2, and then add in the leg for 4, 3, 2. Now go ahead and stack the legs, work those rotations of the torso. Open, so my elbow's rounded, twist. Come up with control. 2, and 1. Release, lower it down. All right, nice. All right, so from here, turning and facing the mat. Just one weight, I'm gonna tuck it behind my knee. The other way can just get out of the way. So I'm gonna tuck it here. My back, that foot is flexed. The opposite knee is underneath the hip and I'm pushing strongly away from the mat. So while flexing my foot, lifting that leg up, lower it down. So everything else is nice and squared off to the mat, hips and shoulders, and lift and lower. That's 4, hold it up there, kick through the heel, pulse. So it's important that you keep that flexed foot and curl in to keep the weight tucked back. And of course, this is optional, just add some resistance. 2 and 1, lower it down. Keep the weight, hydrants, lift. 8 of these, 7. Resist the urge to rock. 4, nice long leg. 3, looking towards the top of your mat and hold it and release it down. All right, other side. So tuck it behind the knee. So many variations you can do with that, right? So let's do a few of them today. So tuck that behind the knee, stand into those arms, flex the foot, and kick up and lower. 2, 3, hold it up for 4, go for those pulses. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower it down to the side for hydrants, lift. Now my body wants to start leaning to the side, resist that urge, obliques firing here to help you with that. 3, 2, and 1, lower the leg. All right, go ahead and take the weight, place it down. Take your hands on the mat, lift your hips, go into downward dog. Just open up through the back of the legs for a second, pedal out the legs, lift and lower the heels if that feels good to you. And then walk your hands back towards your feet, soften the knees, slowly roll it up. I'm gonna finish the routine today for a quick little burn through the upper body, so grab those weights again. All right, knees are soft. All right, here we go. So we're gonna start with our elbows bent, knees a little bit soft, open to the side. Again, 8's our magic number. Staying in control through your torso. Feel the shoulder blades work their way back together. Use the breath. 2, now open to the side. Make your arms look like W's here, right? Draw your elbows to your waist, press up. 6, reach. 5, reach. 4, 3, 2, 1, reach up, just one arm bends. 4, 3, feel that shoulder work its way in. All right, press that arm up, other side. 4, reach. 3, 2, 1, bring them both down. All right, arms lift up in front, elbows bent, open and close. We call this hug a tree. Exhale, strong close. Resist that urge to rock it back. You got this. 4 more, chest up. 3, 2, 1, bring it down, lower the arms down, triceps to finish it out. We're gonna bend those elbows, chest up, kick back. Definitely not a traditional Pilates exercise here, but love working through the back of the arms. And we're keeping all of our Pilates principles in mind. Hold it there, now alternate arms. Reach, 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 reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand it up. All right, go ahead and put those weights down. Take a big stretch up, side stretch each way, opening through the waist. Lift up, big stretch here, and release your arms. And thank yourself for taking the time today for you, spending 15 minutes on your body, on the mat. That's all you really need. And so, thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, any feedback, please be sure to let me know. And of course, subscribe and share this video with a friend who may appreciate a quick workout to incorporate into their day. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the mat next time. Bye-bye.